Recently, the Ontario SPCA and Humane Society transported 12 Shih Tzu type dogs into our care. They were owned by a woman who had been breeding them, but unfortunately was unable to provide for them any longer. She did the right thing by reaching out. A large transport of animals requires a lot of collaboration, teamwork, and excellent communication. And because of that, it involves many of the departments within our organization: Shelter Health and Wellness, Operations Department, Marketing, and Community Outreach Services, just to name a few. When transporting a large number of dogs, we need to consider many things. Proper size crating and adhering to ensure that the crates are properly secured in the vehicle, age of the animals, number of vehicles, number of drivers, also the humidity, the weather conditions, including heat, cold, animal stress, and also the number of people that we need to take with us. Our team has specialized training, again, in selecting and adhering the crates to the vehicle, biosecurity and sanitation, animal handling, as well as fear-free handling. The hardest part about the transfers is seeing the animals at the time of loading that are scared, insecure, not really understanding what's happening. They don't realize that their lives are about to change for the better. These animals are being removed from an environment that's probably the only place they've ever known, and the people that are there are probably the only people they've ever met. So it's very stressful for them. We do everything we can to minimize the stress for these animals at that time. There's often surprises, and that could be in the number of animals that we're supposed to transport versus the numbers that we end up with. There could be more, there could be less, and we plan for that. And part of our transport plan is that we try to mitigate any circumstances that might arise so that we can pivot quickly to be able to handle those situations. Weather is another issue, and also highway closures can impact our transport as well. Specialized fosters are critical to the work that we do. We couldn't do the great work that we do without them. Animals that need a little more time, care, and love go into foster care. The Ontario SPCA and Humane Society, we provide the resources, the foster homes provide the time, the patience, and the love. It entails spending time with the animals, socializing them, helping them recover from the past traumas that they've had, and just the time to be able for them to develop and in some cases heal. The most rewarding part of these transfers is knowing that when we pick up these animals, that from this day forward their lives are about to improve. And seeing the before and after photos, and animals in particular, these animals now come into our care and they're groomed, they get examinations, they're vaccinated, they get the medical care that they need. Sometimes they go immediately into foster care while we look for their permanent home, and others go into adoption quite quickly and find their forever homes very quickly.